Dom DeLuise. Does Susanna have big areolas? Now I'm sideways. Or now I'm sideways. I never had a desire to go into the middle. You're blind. Kevin Brennan doesn't give a shit about you. Because I'm going to show you, don't see him. I order from Postmates because I don't want to miss the fucking game. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. You know what that means, Dave? Now I'm sideways. Dave, thanks for about Hyatt.
F1.
Team up, or are you just playing stupid?
You saying I play?
Can't take my house, can
Window update. Windows update. Download now.
Big dick.
Like horse.
I eat cock.
I am gonna suck him up.
Wow, producer Joe, you know good guy. You know good guy. Bam! By the stench of me. Get off your knees, Dave. You're embarrassing yourself. What? Can you? This is content.
Pull the trigger, bitch.
Fuck you, pay me. Joseph Von Gerbil. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. Hold on. Werner Von Braun.
Frida Shuli.
Super chat machine.
Dictate. Am I here?
What's happening, boys? Go! Buenos dias, Juan El Tardamenda Amanda Malada.
Look behind me.
I eat cock.
Mike Morse.
Here we are, everybody. How are you? Get that cat out of here.
Hit the like button, you fucking cowards.
Dave, thanks for about Hyatt.
I can't come.
Fucking my heart's racing like 10 motherfucking thousand feet.
Because I'm gonna show you, don't see him. Or hold on. I can't get that on today. That was lame.
I swallow cum.
I'm an adult.
Werner Von Braun. Wow, producer Joe, you know good guy. You know good guy.
No, producer Joe?
I can't come.
Let's watch the dues pay up. Next, Russ, oh, come on. Yes. Shut up, DJ. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. You know what that means, Dave? Come on my face.
They tried to Ray-roll us.
Look behind me.
That's us. Because I'm going to show you those DM. Did you hear that, hack verse? Did you hear that, Shuli Anonymous? Get off your knees, Dave. You're embarrassing yourself. You dumb fuck! I want to thank my new best friend, Kevin Brennan.
John's a fucking idiot.
Yep, sounds like he turned on me.
Look behind me.
What do you know, you foot up?
Hamas, Metallica,
Like horse.
beepity bappity beepity bop. Windows update, download now. I am gonna suck him up. This guy fucks us. I'm sorry, I was totally wrong. I swallow cum. Metallica, it's puddle chicken. I tried to run over a gas station attendant. I would throw up in a second.
It's official. Stuttering John is better than MLC. I know that. I've always known that. Dom DeLuise, does Susanna have big areolas?
Like horse.
Beepity bappity beepity bop.
Let's watch the dues pay you.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom! We're doing it.
Start the fucking show, asshole!
We are doing it. Welcome, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, to the world famous Uncle Rico Show. We're your world famous Uncle Rico host, Mr. Mike Morse down low, the Reverend Bob Levy, REVGOD. That's right, Reverend Bob Levy and myself. Welcome, everybody. And as much as I love your intro song, Mike, there's one that I love even more these days.
Understood.
And this is from Schoolie A Bar over on Reddit. Let's kick it off again. Can you give me the Bob Lion roar and then I'll play this?
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chuggers, goes, here we go. It's time.
Listen, I abdicate the throne.
And that gentleman's working on a Blunder Years for us. So shout out to Schoolie A Bar.
The out-of-tune tinny guitar is the best.
Yeah, he explained the process. It was really awesome. That Tim played guitar, and then it's a whole thing. But he's amazing. Did a great job.
Have to get it behind the music.
Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the Uncle Rico Show. 600 plus already in here. Let me just let you know right off the bat, if you're not a member, first thing you should do, member up. You want to get in, $5, $10 gets you access to everything. But there's also a way here on YouTube where you can get membered up courtesy of this community. What's going to happen? In the description is a link. It'll click on it. You'll click on it. It'll take you to your settings. Turn on accept gifted memberships. You just might get one when people like Delco Chris throw out 5 gifted
Suck
members.
my dick.
And we give him a big suck my dick. And we also give one to Peter, who's gifting them. So anytime for us.
I like that.
Peter.
Suck my dick.
Right? And then anything over 5, we humiliate ourselves. There we go, DJ Q.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks, man.
Puddle
So
face.
that's how it works, ladies and gentlemen, around these parts, as well as, we'll get to all your super chats and all that good stuff. Gentlemen, how we doing? How we feeling?
Doing good. This is exciting. It's always something new with John. You gotta give him credit. Is that every day just about there's something so ridiculous we got to go, all right, we have to do that.
Speaking of something new, I have this to show you. This is from a tweet earlier today. Check this out from one John Melendez.
Heard of him.
I'm so happy that I was able to bring Opie and Anthony back together. 30 years of fighting, and it only takes me pushing the right buttons to have them reunite. I am the puppet master. You're welcome, Dopester and Pocky. And then writes, not only am I single-handedly responsible for getting O&A on The Tonight Show, which the Dopester knows after Jay told him on his show, but now I am also single-handedly responsible for getting them back together and amicable again. I love doing charity work and helping people. What a delight.
Are they back together?
I'm so glad that they're back together. Is that true?
Well, maybe the Anthony that he's talking to has told them that they're back together. I haven't talked to that Anthony.
Is Zenhauser and Opie planning something?
Opie call him today, maybe.
You know who's calling him today? John DeBella, the old zookeeper. He's going to call him from the grave.
And not for nothing, John, if you are watching, single-handedly is 2 words with a hyphen between them. Oh.
Yeah, the whole thing's a mess. I'll send it to you. You'll have nightmares.
Thank you.
Thank you, Smooth, over on Twitter. Appreciate it. All right, I don't want to get too far behind, so let's get to these. Opie prepare romantic dinner for woman. Pour warm bath and put down rose petal when time for Bing Bang. He sneak outdoor and drive away laughing, winning. Danny Brophy to the network. I missed my first BS show since the beginning of it today. I had some real shit go down at work. Forgive me.
Danny Brophy, thanks for $1 high.
It's okay.
We'll think about it.
You're going to have to quit.
Why the fuck was Phil trashing you, Shuli? I know. I saw the video. It's pretty shocking. Well, I mean, I feel like BS is a better place to play it. Phil will be on Thursday. He's but I don't know. Do you guys want to see it now or? Well, let me see.
I don't know. It's pretty brutal.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's a time and a place. People did not tune in to see Phil Elmore shit on me. Okay,
I would tune in to see that though.
I would love to see you just disappear with one log.
One log, I'm gone forever.
Like a piano falling on you.
I don't know. Somebody DM me that link. We'll see. Maybe we'll get to it today. I don't know. But yeah, I did see that. It was a bit jarring to say the least. Mm-hmm. So, what can you do? Well, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Maybe John can get you and Phil together, just like he did Opie and Anthony.
Need an Uncle Rico song ringtone, please. I mean,
download the
Frog.
song.
How does that work?
Yeah.
How do people do that?
I don't know. We can look into it.
All right, we're gonna look into it, guys. See you in a year.
We Shuli everything else out around here. Why not the ringtone?
Exactly. Thank you. Now you're reading the fucking newsletter that goes out. Frank, Bob, it's a new month to promise to quit smoking. I'm bothering you so you can live long enough to go back on KB's show. The Dabbleverse is a strange addiction. I want to quit and get on with my life, but I'm absolutely hooked. Here's another month, boys. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Woo!
Thank you, Hair Stutter. Thank you, buddy. Aaron, member for 5 months. I was in the hospital in Toronto for 2 weeks, but you guys kept me going and kept laughing. Thanks very much. Oh, man, I'm glad you're out, Aaron.
Sorry. Hope you enjoy your new pussy.
Yeah. Hamhead, 8675, John's butt bleeds all the time. FSJ, hit the like button, you cowards. Justice for Tukey, FOP. It's time. Get the silly straws for fingers, asshole. Thanks for all the content, boys. Thank you. Right is right. When he's right, he's right.
Mhm.
Please feel free to incorporate Phil trashing into Uncle Rico. They're the same guy. That I do not. No, even though Phil trashed me, I will not say he's the same as Stuttering John. That I refuse.
No.
Gifted one, right is right. Thank you, buddy.
Dick.
Appreciate it. All right.
Listen, he's 5 Stuttering Johns.
Should I play this package or should I play the bonus?
I was thinking that in my fucking head when he said that.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
It's tough to hate him, but somehow we find a way.
Yeah.
Should I play the
How do we get gifted? Are you new here?
Who's asking?
Edward Michelle?
Edward. Oh, how do we get gifted? All right. Real quick. You go into the description of the show. There's a link. It'll take you to your settings. Excuse me. Turn on accept gifted memberships and then wait for the generosity of a stranger. That's how it's done. Or it's purchased. But Frog, what do you think should I start with? The package or the other thing?
The other thing.
All right. Let's start this out.
This was fun.
800 plus in here. Feel free to hit the like button. It'll be awesome. And enjoy Stuttering John versus the Mac Store.
Now I went to the Mac store, and
Looks like the Big Mac store, you fat motherfucker. You loaded fucking cocksucker.
my computer was locking up,
Mm-hmm.
and we transferred my iPhoto library
Why don't you put a
over
gate around it and call it home?
to the SSD drive, and I was able to delete a lot on my laptop. So hopefully it won't lock up.
Hope they didn't get rid of your kids'
I guess
pictures.
that didn't work.
Moments later.
Let's see if it comes back. Yeah. Just so everything. Yeah.
It's a great way.
All right.
Place to
It
freeze.
wasn't that. Then we added a new operating system.
Oh, that haircut.
Rid of
Look at that.
Oh man. Ugh.
Look at this curve right here. This is it's like a wave curling in.
Do you want the
Wild.
dent on your head shown on both sides? I can do that.
Wow.
He's like it's like he chopped this part. It's like Mick Foley. He lost his ear in a wrestling match in
It looks
Japan.
like one of them crane machines picked them up.
Catalina, we added Sonoma. So hopefully we won't lock up anymore.
Hmm.
All righty.
Wow.
Where am I? Where am I?
Where am I?
StreamYard. What the fuck?
Look at
Wow.
Bob just shaking his head.
I just just get a hose, put it in your window, and drown. Drown in that fucking miserable basement.
Basement. It's more like a phone booth at this point. There's, I won't say anything. There's pictures
Hold on, I
going
forgot to
around.
flush the toilet.
Oh, fuck this. Oh, my God. It's so funny to me.
Is it?
You can't tell if he's frozen or just drinking.
Although no one gives a fuck that
Can you
Kevin
put him in
Brennan-
an astronaut suit the next time that he drinks like that? Like, he looks like he's on a fucking ship going up. Look.
Just put him in a launch seat.
Yeah.
I like
Minus
that.
10. Yeah.
Although no one gives a fuck that Kevin Brennan didn't pay me back.
He doesn't pay anybody back.
Yeah. Yeah. So quit smoking, Bob, so you can go back on that show and not get paid.
Locking up already.
Oh, look at that. It's like the first telephone what you had that could do video. This is what the videos look like.
Let's see. Now I'm locking up even more. Okay.
Okay.
When did this start? 10:30? October 30th, right?
Yeah, we're only like 4 days later.
So
This is after he went to the Mac store and they fixed everything.
let's see if this is going to do me any good here. Still charging. You know, I got to bring this thing to Mac again.
Yeah.
It'd be something way better. And I locked up. I got to take this to Mac tomorrow.
Let me do my baboon asshole pitch.
Drive me nuts. That's on him. So I'm going to show you. This is, hold on.
Jesus Christ.
So, oh shit.
Where am I?
It's locked up already. All right, hold on. Fucking hell.
What you
I'm
gonna
locked
do,
up
Joe?
already.
You have to do something.
Fuck.
How do you think this mess got started from him spitting on it? Oh, there we go.
Sorry, locked up again. I gotta take this
We're used to it, John.
Hopefully, we won't lock up again. I should, you know, right after this, I should go to the Apple Store.
And resolved by competent courts.
Yeah, sorry, my, you know, our face is locked up. I told you I was having computer problems.
The Republican Party is going to have to take a look at itself and say,
John, I can come to your house and beat you senseless, God, and drag your fucking limp body around the fucking basement if you're like.
he may have signed off here. He's coming back.
We're good.
All right, I've been having some problems with my computer, Glenn. That's why it changed it back to the authenticated mode or whatever. I know, and I feel so bad because my computer is like, you know what, Richard? I've been to the Apple Store.
Go ahead.
I fucking now got the screen fixed. I fucking put in a new operating system. I fucking transferred everything to my external drive, and still, it fucking locks up.
You got a Mac, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I mean, I tell you, Macs are great computers.
Yeah, Mac should fucking be fine. So now I got to go to I got to make another appointment with the Genius Bar. Say, guys,
Genius
you
Bar.
got to fucking help me out.
Bar?
Genius
Genius Bar. That's what they call the area where you have to make an appointment for one of these nerds to come and help you with your shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
how many times do you think he went there going, it's funny you call this the Genius Bar.
Oh my God.
I'm
Wish-
in Mensa.
Yeah. Oh, or he goes, Genius Bar. Wish I could order a beer. And then he looks at me and he goes, no, for real. Can I open a beer in here?
Yes, I got my own.
Yeah, I brought a sixer.
Frog, now, do you have any idea what it could actually be? Like, did he, because it sounds like he's done extensive.
Can I guess? Can I guess?
Can you?
Yes. I am going to say Wi-Fi. That's my
what
guess.
I was thinking, right?
Really?
Well, look, obviously, I'm sure the computer is old. He claims it's not. Supposedly, this is a computer that a fan got him years and years ago. He says he no longer uses that one. I don't know. Odds are, whatever computer it is, it's probably old. You know, it's probably not new.
Yeah, because even I would think a newer Mac camera on a laptop would be better than that.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
The fact that, no, you're 100% right. So maybe it is maybe it's just an old shitty compuder, old laptop. Maybe that's
Frog,
what it is.
did you have a thought
shitty
on this?
man.
An old
That's-
shitty
that-
man using
That
an old
is my hunch. The computer. It's just so because streaming, you're asking a lot of a computer. You got a lot of you're taxing the video card and stuff. So I'm sure, somebody in the
You're not asking
chat just
too
said it.
much from your fucking computer, okay? I put it
Yeah.
on and it works every fucking day.
Well, he's saying it like he wants you to shed a tear over the computer or something. You know,
Yeah.
it's probably old as shit with a video card / GPU that can't process that quick.
Fucking nerd trying to make people feel bad for a computer.
Yeah,
Fucking unbelievable.
and at no point is it his fault because it's an old piece of shit. It's all the idiots that work at the Genius Bar over at Apple.
Yeah, the same computer that he.
I gotta
broken
bring my
the screen.
motorcycle to Apple again.
Yeah,
That he broke the screen multiple times.
Right,
Which
right.
is fucking nuts.
Google Chrome. I'm so sick of Google Chrome. You know, I can't get on my Facebook anymore. Ever since this guy changes my screen and the whole computer, I have to fucking enter a new password. I got to bring this fucking thing to the Apple Store. It's driving.
Now, can I ask a question, Frog? Because you're our nerd here. Does fixing a screen change anything with your passwords and all that stuff?
No.
I mean, I imagine maybe he had to reset the computer or something.
I'd imagine something like that. Yeah, something had to be reset that it didn't have his password saved in it anymore.
And how do you break a screen so many times? Oh, it broke because he looked at it too long.
Well, no, he said that he does it with his hands.
Yeah, from closing it.
Which, what kind of monster does
steal
that?
anything, Mike.
Yeah. Right? You take the edges of your computer, of your laptop, and you close it. You don't like a fucking.
He's like a monster.
Yeah.
He doesn't know his own strength.
You close it like a pizza box after you take a slice, John.
Right, right. The pizza box that you leave out for 3 days.
Yeah.
Or if you live stream for a living, perhaps get a desktop computer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please! Now you're just being cocky and smug. Nobody likes that. But you know what people do like? The super chat machine, and it's fired up. So do it. Thank you. Peter, I would empty my account to watch Phil Elmore poo on Shuli. All right. We got one.
And you wait. After he shits on you, you weigh yourself before he shits on you, and then you weigh yourself after he shits on you.
And then we watch John's head explode when he goes, well, I can't call him shit weigher anymore because the shit's on him.
Shit wearer.
Shit layer.
Shit weigher, but it means something else and nobody's going to know. And then like scanners, his head blows up. Dave Daffler throwing one out. Thank you, Dave.
Suck my dick.
Hopefully that got our newest member,
Suck
Erica
my dick.
Ann. Suck my dick, my dear. Thank you. Big Daddy Dodo.
Suck my
Thank
dick.
you. Nice picture of Bob. Thank you. That's one of my favorites. What do we got here? John's ear mites. This guy's a vet. He's an OG. There's been a mass exodus from John's left ear to his right ear to avoid that mutant beak finger. Thanks for the laughs during this trying time. You're welcome. Be safe. John's ear mites. This is quite the saga. The Mac Store saga. The Apple saga. Dues payer. My computer still doesn't work. What say you, dues payer?
Imagine calling the Apple store as him, like the one that he goes to, and say, I have to come back again. They'd be like, what are you doing?
First of all, it's no different than if you worked in the restaurant business. Like they all talk about him. They all know him by now. The employee.
Can we call his Apple store as him? Should we call and be like, hey, it's John again?
It's frozen up. Just use his clips.
Yeah, yeah. You uploaded child porn to my computer again. Howdy Doody Head. Stuttering John. Howdy Doody Head. That's a good nickname. My, got to go to Apple. Hey, Hockey Canada gifted one. Good to see you, Bubba. Delco Chris, John's computer problems are likely a short between the keyboard and the chair. Hacka. Annoying, condescending, overestimates intelligence, overestimates fighting ability, brags about prior work done, bans people from chat frequently. Those are just a few of the qualities of one John Melendez. Thank you, funeral director. I disavow surviving the news. We'll see. Well, hey, time to watch it tomorrow on BS. It ain't going to be pretty. All traits of Phil. Add him to the show. I disagree. Can we collect donations to buy John a new computer? You guys got to make up your mind. First, you want him gone. Now you want him to have a new computer.
You guys would forget that he's rich. Remember?
Yeah, let him buy it himself. Yeah. He's got that F.U. Leno money. A screen can only take so much sperm and split before it taps out. I didn't know that. I'm not a tech guy. John's new haircut makes his head look like a butternut squash. You know what's crazy? You're not the first person to say that he looks like a butternut squash. All right. We got the actual package here ready to rock. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, spark it up, sip it up, put your feet up. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. Let's go.
By the stench of me. Hey, baby. Sorry about that. Welcome to another day with your favorite podcast host, Stuttering John Melendez.
That's the Jay Leno night, like the day of the Jay Leno thing. Right?
That's the shirt he was wearing.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is the day after the Jay Leno visit.
Or the day before, or all three.
It could. You know what? I'm going to take all three: before, during, and after. But yes, that is the shirt he was wearing in that picture with Jay, where Jay never looked more miserable.
Well, during this broadcast, you can support my page by sending stars, a digital gift that helps me earn money.
The rich guy.
Ooh, because I want to earn money. I don't work for free.
This is work?
Let me sit and drink.
School!
I drink for free. Thanks to Vince and his kids.
Yeah.
I love it.
I saw Vince today playing the John pooping part, and I'm like, I knew it. I knew it when John was doing it. This bit had Vince all written all over, and Vince sitting there going, "How great is this show? How great is this show?" It's like Vince.
I love it.
He's such a ham.
Let me take my high blood pressure medication so
Good idea.
I don't kill myself.
Then what did he say?
So I don't kill myself.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
Pinkies up.
There you go. Juan El Tardamenda Amanda. I don't know. Okay. I should wait. So let's see. We have a lot to talk about. We got the dopester who had a lot of drama today. Listen, Opie, I understand that you need
Talking down to people now.
Already.
This is what he does. This is what he
Already.
does.
3 words into the fucking thing. I understand.
Mr. Menza. Talking now.
some help. I just did 3 hours of charitable work today. Okay?
And I jumped the fence to my home.
Community service.
I like to do charity.
There is a rumor that he was doing community service. Court ordered. Yeah, there's a rumor. I don't know that that's true, but it is odd that he's out doing charity and he didn't document it. He didn't post anything about it. That's not the John I know.
Yeah, when he went down to the strike, he definitely posted that.
Absolutely. If John is going to do charity, you think he's not going to publicize that in any way?
The leper walking again.
I mean, that's what he's all about. It's the only reason he went down to the strike. So he could show he was there.
I know why he got that bad hemorrhoid from blowing smoke up his fucking ass every fucking day. For
Really
no
is.
reason.
Really is. Yeah. What pic?
What?
Oh, you're
The
telling
one-
him to
the
show it.
house. No, I think they want to see the house.
Nah, I'm not going to put a pic of his house. It's I mean,
You ever see a
everyone.
prison for midgets? Basically, that's what it is.
Remember the old photomat developing booths? Remember those? They used to drop your film off.
Right, except sadder.
Not as roomy, but at the same time style. Yeah, I mean, people in the Dabbleverse that want to see it, they'll find it. You can see it. I'm not going to post it on here. That guy's got enough shit going on.
And that you need some help. I just did 3 hours of charitable work today. Okay? I like to do charity.
And you got to see how clean the highway looked.
I only stabbed myself in the toe once with that thing.
So why don't you if you need me to do something charitable for you, I'll make you relevant. I'm the GOAT.
He can't even breathe. He can't even breathe. He's trying to talk shit, and he's like, there's just acid and bile and just fucking all this shit bubbling inside of him.
Trying to go down.
Yeah, pills coming up. He's trying to force it back down. Beers in the middle.
You almost got away.
It's like that, that thing at the carnival or whatever, where you got to hit the fucking mallet and the thing
Mole.
goes
The
up.
mole
It just
thing.
keeps going up, back and forth.
Whack-a-mole.
I'm the legend. I'm the captain now. I'm the dude. Not fuck.
He almost forgot the line. I'm your captain now.
I'm the legend. I'm the captain No.
No.
I'm the dude, not fucking Brennan. Brennan's a hack.
Well, he's like the dude because he's fat and drunk and doesn't work.
Right.
So
hacky hack KB.
Hey Jude, what an original thought.
Well, every song parody's got to be a Beatles too.
Yeah.
It's the only thing he could do.
Brennan's a hacky hack KB. You don't.
No.
I was watching Opie kissing the ass of Kevin Brennan today. Look, I've always said this. Kevin Brennan is funny, talented, and has a resume. And literally, I felt sick to my stomach.
You can do the show about both of those guys.
I mean, you just do this back and forth with Kevin and with fucking John. What's that Twitter feed? Miserable clips. They post a lot of stuff where I was watching a video where Kevin's like, "You'll never see a fucking puppet on here ever. I'll never have a fucking puppet or potato." Best.
Wait a second. So the dopester is now out of his fucking little
look at that thing go. Look at it dance. Look at it dance. Look at it dance. Oh my God. Did you see that thing?
Discount
Don.
Don.
Cut off in the air.
Can you take that thing and then make a fire start from it?
Fucking little
look at it. Oh my God.
Wow.
Or we could put those cartoon sound effects. We go.
I would either cut that fucking finger off or tie it to the other one.
What is it?
I wouldn't let that fucking finger on its own.
So the dopester is now out of his fucking little
looks like when a dude grabs his cock and just kind of flips it up and down, That's what it looks like. Because that thing's a dick finger. It's so weird.
He's now out of his fucking little what do they call that? Cocoon.
Cocoon.
And whose show does he do? Brennan.
Throw it.
But the problem is that the friendship won't last, dopey. Don't you understand that you're an unlikable guy?
Oh.
You don't know that? You're not a likable guy.
Yeah, now, if he were to say, "Listen to me when I tell you this. I know a thing or two about being unlikable. You're an unlikable guy." Then there's no issue with this statement.
Right.
I don't think so. The one thing that me and Brennan, the one thing that we have in common is Opie's ignored all of our requests, both of our requests, nonstop. I could show you my DMs right now.
Can you make a bell ring? Every time a bell ring. Wait, do that again and get the bell.
Doing it.
He's doing it right now. You don't hear it? Listen.
No. Oh,
listen.
So excited.
Requests, nonstop. I could show you my DMs right now. How many times I reached out?
It's like one of those door buzzers. Every time he's touching his ear, he's hitting it. We got to get your sound fixed. We got to get Buddy
To the dopester.
We got to go to the Emmaus store.
On my
we got to get Bob to the Apple store.
show. And how many times he's blanked me? And at some point, you're like, I was talking to my buddy, and we're like, "Hey, Opie, yes, it's not 1998 anymore. Yes, nobody gives a shit about you anymore."
Oh my God.
Hello, McFly.
This is Stuttering John saying this, just so you know.
Oh, Frog, yeah, you've outdone yourself on this package, my friend. Fantastic work so far. And listen to him crying. He goes, Opie never wrote me back. I wish he didn't write me back. At least he didn't write you back. You weren't under the impression he was coming on the show. He sat there for 2 days saying he was ready to rock.
Phone. Hello. You're not a big star. You never were. You're a radio dude in 2 markets.
What?
The Opie and Anthony show was nationally syndicated in 17 markets outside New York City, including Cleveland, Dallas, Vegas, New Orleans, and Washington, D.C.
And then, you know, so of course.
What'd you say, Bob?
And then,
Of course, as soon as I have a problem with the Opster, what happens? The shit where you, I can make some money. I can have
That's
Opie
racist.
on.
Isn't that a Jewish thing he's doing right there?
I can have Opie on because he doesn't like Stuttering John either now.
I would hate for somebody to put a Hamas headband around his head while he's doing that in the clip. That would be bad. That would not be a good look. Or a RPG on his back or something, you know. If they made him up,
Pink Floyd T-shirt on.
yeah, I heart Roger Waters shirt.
What the fuck?
I think his hemorrhoid popped at the end of that impression. That's a good still shot right there.
Yeah.
Unfucking believable. And then the shit where
Dark side of the buffoon. I like that.
does the dumbest thing that you can do.
I put shit porn on my show. Oh no, that's not it.
I fucking tortured my kid because it wasn't a male for fucking years from childhood.
Was that it? I don't know. I don't remember.
Shit where
He's
not bright. Nobody's ever said he was bright. If you saw his stand-up, you know he's not bright. So what does he do?
If you saw my stand-up, you'd be at a potato bar in Idaho.
I mean, listen, if you saw my stand-up and go, "Now that's a smart guy," I'd say something's wrong with you. I really would. There's no part of me that thinks my stand-up reflects intelligence. Believe me.
Shit where and I'm going to try and find the clip, goes on the Dopesters show.
Yeah.
And within 30 seconds, insults the Dopester.
Insults him.
By comparing him, saying he's as paranoid as Stuttering John.
Yeah, exactly. Understand that it is an insult to call someone Stuttering John. Exactly.
And the Dopester, he's like,
don't compare me to that piece of shit.
How dare you compare me to Stuttering John? Fucking hell, man. And he gets rid of him.
John makes a compelling argument.
Yeah.
Maybe you were out of line.
Maybe I was.
It then fucks it up with Opie. So the Dopester then goes over to Brennan because Brennan, desperate in need of content as well, you know, goes on the Dopester show. And
Bob, do you think he forgets the story halfway through, or do you think he just gets tired and doesn't?
It's not about him, so he doesn't really care about the story.
He checks out halfway through because he's not involved. That's
he's like, how do I get involved in this story that I wasn't in?
Yeah. Right. How do I bring it back to me? You're so right. Such a genius.
He will somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. It's what he's the best at.
They give him $300. So the Dopester smells some money. And what does he do? He does MLC.
Throw it.
You pussy.
So then,
if you're really king of your castle, you'll throw that thing across the room into the wall.
The shit where I'm just letting you guys know what's going on.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you for the
Then the
update.
shit weigher.
Go ahead.
This is his list of guests. Now, is something going on with Silent Mike and Barbara?
Shut up. Shut up, John. Shut up.
Who told him? I mean,
all right, John. We've been fucking.
It's not just physical, Bob.
There's an emotional attachment there.
Oh, today. Maybe they also have had enough of the snake.
Whoa.
The filthy fucking lion, fucking dwarf, fucking shit weigher.
Fuck yeah.
So, who was on his show?
Who?
He had the fucking forever unknown Joey C.
Forever unknown.
Then he has the puppet. Yes. And then some people nobody knows.
Including you. You supposedly watch this and you don't know the other people. One of them's Log Cabin Larry.
So I'm sitting there going, this guy, he can't do a show alone.
It's Point Dabble Point. It's a round table show, John. I'm not supposed to do that show alone. And everybody was out of town as well. And people, I knew Opie was going to flake. I just felt it. I knew something was going to happen. So guys filled in last minute, and I thank them for it. And, that's that. But everybody was great on there, and we had a great show. 1,200 people, plenty of super chats. We had a good time.
Hey.
I don't know. We have almost 13 here.
I know. Why don't you guys hit the like button, will you? 1,300.
Hey, Jenny.
Member up if you're not membered. And don't forget, in the description is a link. It'll take you to your settings. Turn on accept gifted memberships. So that way, when the gifts come out, you'll be able to get them. Let's do a few super chats here. I use my snot to glue my keys back to the keyboard. I'm smarter than that shit, Waya. Thank you for the $10 there, Mensa John. That haircut. Oh, please. And that's from Brutus the Barber. Hot Barber 1330.
Hey.
He's a narcissist drop. Please, ka-chunk. Do that, Mike. I'll look for it when we start the video again.
Ka-chunk, babe.
John considers subbing as charitable work, guaranteed. He's not subbing. Nobody's allowing him in a classroom. Those days are over.
That he had.
The Greatest American Hero, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Zero.
My wife, The Greatest American Zero. That's a whole new show we do with him. My wife Susanna should be grateful. If not for my masterful neglect as a father, she wouldn't have met her current husband. I am the puppet master. Now that's a tweet I could see John putting out in real life. Rocco, does eating at the soup kitchen count as charity?
I did doesn't matter which side of the table you're at, as long as you're at the homeless shelter.
Well, when he's done serving, he pours himself a bowl or whatever it is. I did 3 hours of charitable work and only charged them $2,000 out of the goodness of my heart. Hey, what a good soul. Stuttering John reinstalled his faulty Google Chrome, didn't back up his password safe. Mensa mind can't remember his passwords. It's the fault of the Apple support. Sounds about right, dang.
You know, when you're done with the super chats, I did look up about blood pressure medication and drinking, so we can just look that up just to make sure that he's doing the right thing.
His finger looks like the ooze hit it from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Very detailed and deep pull. Big Daddy Dodo, excellent. All right, go ahead, Mike. What do you got?
Yeah, it's in Discord. Just pull up. It's right at the bottom there. Yeah, so just take a look.
Okay, so takeaways. Regularly drinking alcohol can raise your blood pressure and make it harder for your medications to work. That can't be good.
No.
Heart arrhythmias, falls, and severe drowsiness are a few examples of what can happen if you mix alcohol with blood pressure medications. Healthcare professionals recommend avoiding alcohol while taking blood pressure medications. Nowhere does it say.
You can say that about any kind of medicine, truthfully.
True,
you know?
true.
Not
It's
Coke.
medicine.
Not
It
Coke. You
shouldn't-
should really do some drinking with Coke. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, listen, we're all
That's it.
doctors.
Yeah.
We're all doctors in that field.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
But nowhere in that list did it say swallow your medication with alcohol.
Actually, take it.
Yeah. So, all right, what are you going to do? Let's get back into it, boys and girls. Thank you to the 1,300 plus in here. Hit the like, subscribe, notify, and turn on accept gifted. The link is in the description. All right.
On my show. But I could do it alone. I don't need anybody. I don't want anybody. I don't want to be bogged down with having to listen to other people. I don't want to.
Nice.
Unless they're talking about me. Then I'll listen.
It's a good way to learn stuff.
I don't need it. I'm entertaining on my own. I am the GOAT.
Can I ask this toss-up question? Do you think if all these people were still available to him, Joey C, DG, whoever else, they would be on, right?
Yeah.
He wouldn't
Oh,
do
yeah.
this one if he didn't have to.
Completely.
Cardiff. Yeah.
And it's illegal to call yourself the GOAT. You can. It's illegal. That's something that people have to call you.
It's like giving yourself a nickname. You can't.
Right.
Other people have to give you a nickname.
Well, it also means the greatest of all time. Greatest what of all time?
This.
Drunk.
Yeah, like this. He might be the greatest goof of all time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. You could be the greatest dumbass of all time.
yeah, I mean, he is great. Don't get me wrong. But not at what he thinks he's great at.
Not Brennan. Somebody goes, oh, Brennan, you went from the GOAT to the legend. Really? Really, you dumb fuck?
Oh, that bothered him.
Yeah.
The legend? Kevin Brennan? Maybe his brother Neil, but not fucking Pinky. So then, the shit weighing in does another whole show about guess who? Me. And I was talking to my buddy. He's on the way up north right now.
What part of up north?
Or maybe he was down south. I don't remember. One of those two. Maybe Midwest. Maybe that's what it was.
And I said, isn't it great? And isn't it that? And I was talking to my buddy, and I said, isn't it great that this whole Dabbleverse will fall apart without me? I am the catalyst for this whole Dabbleverse. Without me, it does not exist. This is my kingdom.
Oh my God, that killed me. There's nothing more fun than Bob throwing out a crazy idea and then Discount Don and Frog making it happen. Love it.
A part of my kingdom, and I am the king. You could call me delusional.
You're delusional.
We will.
I actually do, because we've seen where you lived, and Eddie Murphy basically lived in when he was making a movie. When and he was a king, I believe, or a prince, and he came to this country.
Right.
I put it to you this way. I won't show pictures, but I will paint you a picture. If you've ever seen the MTV Cribs edition where they visit Redman in his apartment in New Jersey, in Brick City, New Jersey, very similar. Very similar.
Yeah,
Mike, could you do a...
I was going to say, if you're feeling bad about where you live, just look at that picture and you're like, oh, okay.
Frog is right. Mike, can you do a drawing?
Is that okay? I don't know if it's...
Yeah, make a drawing of it. I mean, it's just a cartoon. It's not going to have an address
Make the
on
bushes smaller so the house doesn't feel embarrassed behind them.
All right.
But many of people, including Brennan himself, say if John goes away, there's no more shitware.
I go.
John goes away. There's no more Silent Mike.
Let's test the theory.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let's test the theory. I bet you can't go away. What do you think
Yeah.
of that? That's what I bet, John.
If John goes away, there's no more Barbara. There's
I'm
not
still
even
gonna
a
be
Brennan.
here. Oh
Listen.
my God, he's calling me a woman. Like I would change into a woman and get paid less. Your daughter was right, cutting her cunt off and making a fucking dick out of it. You fucking loser family.
Good point.
Get the dick off. Get the dick off.
The reason why Brennan does so well is because I'm here trashing him. If I shut the fuck up about Brennan, no one's gonna give a fuck about him either.
Did Brennan ever mention John before he had him on this summer?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, other than like telling Bob that our show is stupid and nobody cares about watching Stuttering John. Other than that, I don't think Kevin. The only time he came into his radar is when he heard that Carl and I were trying to book him. That was it. That was the only time.
Buddy, I'm gonna clog up this cunt and put a fucking hot dog on it.
Remember this little picture?
I do remember that.
Whoa.
Let's face it.
Go ahead.
How old's him?
Joey C.
And now, every day, I get up. All right, let me go on Reddit. I'll look at Shuli's Anonymous.
He doesn't say brush my teeth. I have some coffee. He goes, I get up, go on Reddit. Shuli's Anonymous. It's his whole entire life. Hey, Frog, I've been a member for over a year. Thanks for nothing. Guess I'm on the pay no mind list. Repayment for being a dedicated member, I guess. Patreon member longer than most, so thanks. What happened?
So we all hate Frog.
I don't know. Yeah, everybody just hates me. But Brock Lee, what's with the $2 super chat? You have 100 when you're over in Brennan's chat.
What the hell, man? John was a guest on Brennan 2 years ago. He was? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
First, I'll see if there's anything there. There's really nothing there lately. It's nothing new, nothing good. But then, you know, as the day goes on, I see this whole Opie drama. Listen, people, I'm going to show you again. The dopester. Now, Opie, you are a dumb fuck, Greg, okay?
He's got to go to first names now. He's got to go the doxing. He's got to have a little. It's like alcohol. He's got to have a little bit of each day.
It doesn't matter what was in the video. It's how you promoted it. I was defending you all the time against Pocky. And you blew it. Because what do? You take a fucking shot at me on Twitter.
He thought Anthony was going to give him a show after that call. I mean, he thought he was rearranging the whole fucking thing for him.
He thought he was going to be. He thought he was either going to be Anthony's sidekick permanently, or he was going to have his own show. Both are insane.
Ed McHamhead.
Ed McHamhead.
McHamhead.
And Artie Lang takes a hilarious shot at Stuttering John. What? How am I supposed to take that, Opie? Do you understand? Words matter. Words have meaning. If you're promoting Artie Lang trashing me, what part of that should I be happy about? And it doesn't matter what's in the video. You're promoting it.
Oh my God.
As Artie Lang beating me up. And you expect that I'm supposed to enjoy that? I'm not supposed to react? Are you out of your fucking head?
So he's thinking that anything that goes out on the internet has to be in favor of him. How dare you put something out that he doesn't look favorable in? Now that's trashing him. It's like, stop being such a sensitive twat.
Cunt, I think, is the word you're looking for.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Shut the fuck up with that.
I'll let you produce my show from now on. So now it's Stuttering John's nonsense. No, Hope. It's your nonsense. You drew first blood.
Ooh.
And I'll finish it.
Wow.
You fucking asshole did.
Wow. That's heavy, John.
Fuck yeah.
I know.
Opie, I got news for you. I was watching your feed today. You had 27
You were
people.
washing his feet today? What?
I like doing charitable work. What's wrong with that? I like to go around and wash the feet of old radio guys.
7 people. Nobody gives a fuck about you anymore. You realize that. You're done. You're a nobody. Pocky was the funny one. You weren't. Norton was the funny one. You weren't.
That's too
Why don't you get Norton on your show?
Yeah, your pal.
So what happens today? I get a call from Anthony Cumia. Yep. After all these years. Today. I get a call from Anthony Cumia. Yep. After all these years. And he goes, I told you.
He had a weird lisp there. After all,
Suddenly became Corinthian.
yeah, listen to this.
I get a call from Anthony Cumia. Yep. After all these years. And he goes, I told you.
He's doing Jay Leno.
He did.
He did.
Hey, Cumia called me the other day. Yeah.
After what? It must have been after all these years. Do after all these years, like he did.
What? Who?
When he
Leno?
says, after all these years, do it as Leno.
After all these years, what happened? I've heard that Kobe is called called John. He used to have when I was writing for him, you want the same cadence as he tells jokes, and so I'd be like doing jokes like, "Hey, have you heard about Walmart? There, it's really something really weird happening."
About that Apple store?
I mean, why they call it Ginny's bar? If nobody over there can get you to do it. Oh, yeah, somebody requested this. Little music break. Come on, let's go.
When I urinate, I don't touch my penis ever. I don't. I use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. So I never ever touch my genitals when I urinate.
Hey, the next double
Cherry
time.
pie. I can't really sing this song.
The next DabbleCon, we have musical chairs with these songs.
I love that. And I just think we have just a dance party after whatever we do. And all the songs are just John songs. We got to get guys like DJ Dabbles to just make hit after hit after hit. I mean, it's not his first one. That's my favorite, but that's not his first. You know, his first was Mike's Way. We all know that.
You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it?
I'm the best cooker in the fucking
Broccoli!
world.
Mike's Way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's Way? Tomato. Mike's Way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's Way? Mike's Way? I don't listen.
Who's got fuck sauce?
Lettuce. You want ice white? Tomato.
Who's got fuck sauce?
Lettuce. You want ice white? Ice white? Ice white? Ice white?
Who's got fuck sauce?
Lettuce. You want ice white? Tomato.
Who's got fuck sauce?
Lettuce. You want ice white? Ice white? I know this.
Who's got fuck sauce?
Lettuce. You want ice white? Tomato.
Who's got fuck sauce?
Lettuce. You want ice white? Ice white? Ice white? Ice white?
At Bob's Kitchen, we give you extra napkins.
All right, so here's the house.
Hold on, let's give Mike an isolated shot.
Why is it bigger?
So I guess he lives down.
Yeah, you made it look too much like a house. It's actually an apartment building.
Yeah, but that's what it looks like. It's like it's not big. It looks like a house. There's like these are just regular sized windows, and that's it's a tiny.
Now I know why Mike's free during the days now. As caricature work has gone downhill
If there was a
tremendously.
kid standing in the yard, it would be amazing. An amazing.
Don't dox the kid by drawing him, Mike.
I know.
All right, let's get back to it. It's much shittier than the picture. Mike's too good. That's the problem. Yeah, exactly. Cardiff's kid's right. Showing off for everybody.
I didn't ask
How
to
good
do
you
it.
are. Draw a fucking outhouse next time. Yeah.
Opie's gonna piss you off. I go, Anthony, why are you calling me today? He goes, well, I had this quadruple bypass surgery. I just said I gotta fucking just, you and I had some great times drinking and doing a show, doing a Columbo thing.
It's so easy to get into this gang. You know what I mean?
I can't see Anthony ever saying, we had a good time doing the Columbo thing. I just,
Thing. And I just thought I would just kind of extend the olive branch. I said, that's cool.
How about Dabbleverse says, draw him like one of your French cores. All right? Thought that was good.
That's cool. I said, so I guess you saw what's going on with Opie. He goes, yeah, but this is what he does. He burns.
Put the cause in the jacket, and I put the jacket on John.
Realize that when he does something, it has ramifications. I go, I know. And now the dopester has got me fucking pissed at him. And then he tweets out today that I owe him an apology. No, dopester. You owe me an apology. Thanks for the $5. Hey, I'll get Vincent. I should get the fucking blonde L talking.
That might be my favorite clip of the whole package. Yeah. This is great.
Thanks for the $5. Hey, I'll get Vincent. I should get the fucking blonde L talking. I don't know.
Attack of the Roaches.
What's he looking for? His phone?
Yeah, he's looking for his phone.
Because Vince will tell me.
He can never find anything.
I'll go, Vince, who started this? And Vince is a smart guy. He's going to go, Opie did.
Vince is now a smart guy. If you're just tuning in, this part of the relationship we're in, Vince is now smart again.
Opie started it. And that's the truth. Opie fucking drew first blood. So, Opie, don't start crying now. Okay? Because now I'm going to make your life miserable. Because I'm going to talk about you every fucking day. And Opie's got some big chip on his fucking shoulder. Anthony and I were talking about that. He's got some chip on his
You weren't talking to Anthony.
Wait. Oh, you have no idea. He had a conversation with this Anthony. I talked to that Anthony as well after his call with John. Fascinating. Riveting stuff.
And it's just like he thinks he's so great. But I did learn something today.
Wait till you hear this.
And I'm not going to even give Brennan credit because it was just Opie being dumb. But Opie admitted he's cash poor, as I suspected.
As I suspected.
Cash poor, as I suspect. suspected.
God damn it, Robert. Why are you giving away the fucking joke, man? It was High Pitch that called him as Anthony. He didn't do the deep voice. He was like, John, it's Anthony. What's up? What's up? Is this really Anthony? Yeah. We fucking hung out and drank together, remember? White power.
The Columbos we did.
Yeah. Let me just ask you a question. One last question. If you remember my Columbo? One more question.
I did had another try at John's house. Is this better?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Hello. Hello. Oh. Hey, John, it's Anthony. How big are your balls? All the whack packers. What's up, John? It's Anthony Cumia, bitch. What's going on, fucker?
Because Opie.
Oh no! Jaws in the finger. He's playing Jaws music when his finger popped up.
He's cash poor, as I suspected. Because Opie has a fucking house on the water in the Hamptons. Let me tell you, folks, you can't get a beach house on the water in the Hamptons for less than $2-3 million.
It's one thing I know. It's how to count everybody else's money.
It's probably more than that. It's actually probably more than that.
Yeah, that seems a little low.
Yeah.
Now, I have a house underwater.
Yeah.
I'm taking a bet. Well, it's raining outside, and the window is like kind of right where.
Shout out to the 1,300 plus. Hey, we're almost at 1,400. Come on, hit that like button. Let's go.
Lick, 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 lick.
Boom. Possible. And his West Side condo in Manhattan, you can't get that for less than fucking $2 million. So that motherfucker's mortgage is.
And I think that's low ball too for a West Side condo. Yeah,
Yes.
that's got to be 5 and up for sure.
The whole thing is that he probably bought it. He's probably not paying.
Oh yeah, I think he got that place earlier than the beach place, and I think that's taken care of. I don't know.
Gotta be.
Those guys made a fuck ton of money, man. Good for them.
Astronomical, which means he's running out of dough. And I anticipate he's going to be selling one of those things. Mark my word. Get off your knees, Dave.
Mark my word.
Mark my word. All we do is mark your words on here. It's hilarious. Sorry I'm late, Barbara. See you on Friday. Watch your back. It's not a threat. I'm just saying.
Comedy Works, Bristol, PA.
Dozer's owner there. Let's go. I told the charity folks, just give me a few Facebook stars. That's all I do. Thank you, Wendy's cat. Brock Lee. John was a guest on Brennan 2 years ago. Thank you, Brock Lee.
Okay.
Be nice if you threw some money in here. But all right.
He did so well that Kevin never asked him back.
Exactly. And
believe it or not, we have that episode.
We should sift through that and see what we got. John is a loser, says Donald Trump, member for 1 month. Thank you, Mr. President.
And they are friends. They were friends.
They are identical people, pretty much. Friends. He came into my chat room as Karma. Look at that finger. That's great.
That's great.
Stuttering John lives in abject poverty, as all goats do. Yeah, you don't see a rich goat, do you? Dan Tanner, Opie's laying on a couch somewhere, and then he compared me to that dumbass Stuttering John. Dan Tanner. $10. Mensa John, this is a 60-year-old crying like someone stole his sippy cup. Wah, baby, go shit your sheets. Hamhead, what am I? Yesterday's tomatoes? I feel like that saying would come out of John's mouth instantly. It's called clickbait, John. It's widely used by people that want to drive traffic to their feeds. Joe Dicker, thank you for the 5, Joe. Mean Gene gifting 10.
My dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Aaron does not make me come.
Chi-Town Bobby, I'm so grateful this clown can't figure out how to make a simple joke or slur towards him. Chi-Town Bobby, one of the OGs of OGs. We love Bobby, man. We got to get out to Chicago and see him again, Bob. Nick Jr. Thank you very much, Nick Jr. Appreciate it. Old Craig. That's not John's finger. He's growing a new penis for his son daughter. F that drunk. All hail Tukey. There you go. Old Craig saying that. John's head is the shape of a peanut, says Pedro Montez. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Pedro. So I'm reading about Opie here. In February of 2015, he paid almost $7 million for a 5-bedroom condo on the Upper West Side.
Yeah, this sounds about right. That thing's probably worth, what, 10 now maybe?
Yeah, at least
9 something. He's either lying or he was pranked by a fake aunt. Well, he's not lying. He did have a conversation with someone named Anthony. Let's just say that. Just join Mensa. There is not an IQ requirement. Just remember, I love each and every one. What is that supposed to mean, Joey?
What do you know, you funuck?
Love you too, Joey.
That's very
He's
cryptic.
just in a good mood.
That is.
I hope so.
Don't do anything rash. That's what.
Yeah,
that's thing you see
on
a note.
Yeah, Joey, text me if you're feeling down in the dumps. All right.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't like
Show
that.
you a picture of his house. That'll wait.
Yeah, yeah. Come in StreamYard after the show's over. We'll show you John's house. He'll be doing cartwheels out the door. This Apu with Apple IT. I told John to buy me $500 Best Buy gift card for me to fix this computer virus. That cheap cunt brought back a $5 card. John Sad G-string. Thank you. Stone Lizard gifting one. Thank you, Stone Lizard.
Suck my dick.
Barbara, Confucius say men with long dong have enemies all around him. Smoking man must watch back, says Uncle Jack. And he sounds serious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
He did not just say that Opie is poor. Opie owns huge homes, and John lives in a studio apartment in Canoga Park, paying $1,400 a month. What a loser. He's just hoping. Don't you understand? This guy prays that somebody is in the situation that he's in. That's the only thing that'll make him happy right now, is for somebody's life to be as shitty as his is right now. Bob, are you able to guide your hog with your underwear? Thanks for the continued laughs, gentlemen.
I do it with a flute.
Bob plays the tune when he pees, and it just comes out. I am king of the dumb, John Melendez. Amen. All right, let's get back in there. We're caught up.
Or he's going to rent out his Hampton house. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Hey, thank you guys. 1,400. Thank you.
Dumb
Like-
fuck.
Hit the like.
Oh, he almost threw it. God damn it.
DJ Q, drinking, shocking. Yes, I get the sarcasm. You don't have to write sarcasm, you dumb fuck.
Depends how many beers you're into this night. You might have to write it. He's not wrong.
Listen, when Anthony Cumia drank on every show, did you find a problem?
Anthony is talented.
Mm-hmm.
He can do what the fuck he wants.
Exactly. He can huff paint on that fucking show as long as he's as funny as he is. Doesn't matter.
When the shitway is stoned on every show, do you have a problem? When KB drinks on his show, do you have a problem? No, apparently you have a problem when it's me.
Because you get all
It's
sloppy.
easy to see with an alcoholic. It's easy to see when somebody has a problem.
Yeah. No, 100%. And I don't smoke during the shows. I do before the show starts.
Yeah, and I don't either. I take edibles.
There you go. So, all right, maybe sometimes I'll smoke during the show, but that,
Occasionally.
that's what I'm just tired of looking at this fucking Easter Island statue head motherfucker.
In other words, you've drank every day this week, you man boobed lush. Nice to see that your court-appointed community service is going well. You got me. You got me. Does Susanna have big areolas?
Well,
DJ Q, thanks for the $5. Opie's more the GOAT than you, and he sucks.
Good comeback.
Juan El Condimenta, I don't know. You acting like this is a major W is pathetic. It is a major. Hey, it's all because of me.
Oh, of course.
Everything in the Dabbleverse is orchestrated by me.
I wake up at noon. I decide what's going to happen the rest of the day.
I sit next to my water heater, which is in the living room, and I plan my day.
I go to bed on a throne. I wake up on the floor because my throne deflated during the night.
Now, you don't think I knew that when I attacked the dopester after he attacked me? You don't think that I knew?
You're talking to a guy who aces Jeopardy every night alone.
That then it would cause a rip in the Dabbleverse. A ripple. And then the shit weigher who like flies to shit.
Get it?
Flies in and he's, I gotta get Opie. I gotta get Opie. I gotta get Opie.
Yeah, look at him squeezing his tit over and over again. That was weird.
Well, if you had tits that big, you would too.
Billy. Yeah, no means no,
Shit,
John.
where?
Look how handsy he is with himself. Imagine what he must have been like with other people.
Who like flies to shit. Flies in and he's, I gotta get Opie. I gotta get Opie. I gotta get Opie.
I couldn't get Opie.
I'm the Godfather. I'm the puppet master. And then I watch them all fight. And then Brennan has Opie on, and they're all trashing the shit way.
Can we put like a turban on his head so he looks like a fortune teller or something when he's doing all this?
This guy,
Or put puppets in his hands like he's doing a puppet show.
Brian Cloud.
Marionettes.
I just have my phone. And he goes, John, you know, I think you should reevaluate how you're handling things. It's not going well for you. I said, hey, dude, worry about yourself.
Ooh.
I'm playing chess.
While
they're playing.
Where did he hear that from?
You know,
that's something that you said so many times.
Yeah.
Also, can you back it up? You guys missed it. He made a sound that's like one of those African clicking languages.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, my fly baby just showed up in my house.
Bob's fly goes, you called? What? What's up?
You rang?
You rang?
John, you know, I think you should reevaluate how you're handling things. It's not going well for you. I said, hey, dude, worry about yourself.
Listen,
I'm playing chess. I'm playing chess. I'm playing chess.
The gods must be crazy in Canoga Park. Part 2.
Let's see if it does bring my fly baby into the chat. That would be hilarious.
Or a rainstorm. Let's see what comes from this. Come on.
Worry about yourself. I'm playing chess.
Hey, Looney Tunes critic, DJ Dabbles, if you guys can make a song out of that sound, I mean, come on.
While they're playing.
Oh, I
dentures.
see.
Now, if you're gonna spell dentures,
first of all, it's a capital D. You're right there, but a capital E.
That motherfucker, them teeth popped, son.
Worry about yourself. I'm playing chess while they're playing checkers.
Amazing.
You don't think I know what I'm doing at every step of the way? I was talking to my buddy who's driving up north right now.
Oh. Speaking of going up north, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You think I don't know what I'm doing?
He's in Mexico City. He's bringing me up some coke and fentanyl.
Fentanyl and screenshots. Don't forget the screenshots he's got.
Dude, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not at work.
I know what I'm doing today, tomorrow, and the rest of my life. I'm seeing the world. I'm going to knock the dust off this place and see the world.
Anytime Bob does Jimmy Stewart, I'm in.
All of these people. But I know what I'm doing, folks.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to understand, I'm the head of the snake.
I thought I was the snake. How many snakes are there? Jesus Christ. Are we a two-headed snake?
Yeah, you guys are connected.
Yeah, we're connected.
Frauding.
I'll eat your tail. I'll eat frauding. I'll eat your tail before you eat mine, fucker. Let's go.
I know exactly what I'm doing. It is well thought out.
You can't even find your fucking phone.
Well thought out. I know what I'm doing. Guys, where's my driver's license? Where's my phone? Where's everything?
How can you not find your license in how many rooms? Like, where can it go? Where can it be?
Bob, there are 2 places I put my shit down. That's it. If it ain't in this place, it's in that place. Other than that, it's lost. I left
it in your pocket. It's in your pocket.
Yeah, most of the time it's on me.
Right.
You know?
I just keep boom.
I got mine.
That's it. Just boom.
Always have it on me.
I'm not taking night out. No. I'm making the next 7. Well, you're still trying to figure out the first. First of all,
I got something coming for you. Hopefully you'll figure that out before it happens.
Yeah. And who can forget this?
And I.
All right, let's get back to
I
that.
have a song that will premiere tomorrow with John. Let's see if he can figure out what it is before I do it.
Oh, world premiere tomorrow.
Approved.
I only said that because now I have to do it tonight.
You fucked yourself.
Wait a minute. Because this doodles have fingers. Look, keep that fucking... Don't talk to the doodle today. Nobody in there.
Bad enough. Bad enough. Bad enough. They fuck my mother. Bad enough. They fuck
This
my
is
mother.
when the fucking
Bad
crowd
enough.
goes crazy.
Oh my God, This is the one that breaks. Does this kick off the dance party? I think we kick it off with this, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
No, I think it's somewhere in the middle, and the fucking smoke and all these little glitter things come from the sky.
Oh,
The smoke comes down.
I love it.
Mm.
Don't forget this. We got to throw this in the mix.
Nothing in my butt. 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 Nothing in my butt.
Nefarious P.I.G.
Only dance. Ladies only.
Nothing in my butt. 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 Nothing in my nothing in my nothing in my butt. Nothing in my butt.
Somebody had a Pearl Jam song. It just went to the top. Don't call me.
Oh, that's funny. I like that. Don't forget this. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, come on. All right, let's get back into it. The fun.
Exactly when I was coming back. And I knew exactly what I was going to do.
The day I
I
came back.
knew
The day I came back. Exactly.
I was going to ask for the top dollar. And I did.
$3,000 is the top dollar. Remember that.
Remember.
Mm-hmm.
Knew that I didn't have summer school. And I knew that I wanted to make some easy cash. And man, did I.
And you probably knew you were already fired. So then you just started making up those lies throughout the summer, right?
You're talking 7 to 8 G's just by getting paid to do other people's shows.
Taxes you're looking at probably of 45, 40, around there, right? Right? Am I right?
I mean, it depends. He's in California. It's a big chunk.
Yeah.
One night in Bangkok and my fingers bent up. Not much between these ears and fuck KB. I'll wear my shirt that says hypocrisy. I love that.
Else
One night in Bangkok and my one night in Bangkok and my
has been paid that much to be a guest on this show. I want you to just analyze that. Who else? Nobody.
One idiot paid him a lot of money, and that was it.
It wasn't a bidding war. You just pussied out and went with the safe choice. That's what it was. You were offered the same amount of money.
I'm the captain. I'm the dude. School!
Don't forget the 300 I got for humiliating my family. Who else?
Was that a real text of that I seen?
There was a DM conversation between him and Opie where he was bragging to Opie that he got an extra $350 out of Vice for giving him the tweet about Anthony.
Did you, Joe? You have that? It was weird. I seen it, and I was like, "This is crazy."
I can try and find it, but I think what Bob's saying is, how did that get out if it's real? Like John didn't release it. Did Opie release it?
Yeah, that DM.
Yeah,
yeah, I believe Opie tweeted it out.
Really?
I believe so. I know John didn't. Why can't I super chat? If you're on an iPhone, right, or something? What is
go down to the Apple store and talk to them.
Genius Bar, book an appointment.
Something about the last iOS update fucked up YouTube and stuff.
Sorry, guys.
Your money's no good here. You.
463 likes. Let's get it to 500.
Let's get it to 7, 8.
Let's get. Come on, let's go nuts. Come on, we're here. We're here.
Cowards.
We got another 9-10 minutes left on this package. Let's go.
Nice. Oh, come on. So what about Cardiff's email where he threatened you? All right. You know what? First of all, Penny Rick, I just want to let you know.
That's another funny thing. We showed that email that Cardiff posted first, and it's just Cardiff. I guess he asked him will he drop the strike? And John said he deems that as a threat.
You're on very, very thin ice. You only super chat me $2.
Oh, wow.
And I don't really like you. So soon, I'm going to get rid of you.
I can like you if you give me $10.
Wow. Well, that says a lot.
Unless you do one of two things.
Uh,
Up your super chats to 5. Or just leave it on your own.
So there's only really one option.
Yeah.
Up your money that you're donating. That's it. Yeah, I mean, really, it's insane. Let's see this motherfucker try and do it without any.
I'm going to show you that email.
That's not how you get super chats, by yelling at people about it. You get them by doing this, John.
That's firing up the super chat machine.
Right. And what he said there was literally a threat. If you don't do this, I will block you.
Thank you. That is a threat. Yeah. Oh, look, super chats are coming in. I'm scared of my own creation. I call it ST, the stuttering terrestrial. It's the thing of nightmares. Instead of healing, it turns things to shit. So everything it touches, it turns to shit. Wow. And everybody's telling them, ST, go home. They don't want him to fun. They want him gone. McGoose, why do I keep watching this dead-lipped bum? Hi, Bob.
Put me on a duck. Hey, look at that.
Hey, you look good on there. You look
I would make a good duck. Yes. I you know what? Because I'm near water.
That's good, even though it's a goose. But whatever, it's all good. Stuttering John stole Borat's swimsuit bit. He did that on Tonight Show long after Borat did it. I doubt he did community service. F Joey, F Phil. How dare you, funeral director? Cape Coral Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for the $2. 165 isn't his IQ, but the number of times he says in like 5 minutes.
Somebody had a good one with the duck. Aff-hack. Aff-hack.
As soon as Opie kicked you off, John was in the chat begging Opie to come on his show. Of course he was. Brutal. Even this claiming he is the GOAT is a bit he stole from Howard. That is accurate as well. Thank you, Brutal. Cape Coral Chamber of Commerce. I was talking to my buddy up north. I'll take things that didn't happen for 200, Alex. Seeing where Stuttering John lives makes his mastermind persona so much funnier. Sitting in a basement that stinks like beer and cats surrounded by empties. Yep. Yep, that'll do her. Yeah, I love that. Thank you, Looney Tunes. Stuttering John talks like he wears a plate in his lips. Scola! Stuttering John is the captain of the garbage heap. Effing gross, Erica Ann says. This is from an iPhone. Look at that, $1.99. So I don't know what the problem is. John's lies are like balloons. Every time he opens his mouth, they get bigger. I love that, Doc. iOS updated today. It works now. Okay. Guys, I'm really sorry, but this is all I have. You don't have to apologize, buddy. Thank you for anything. Thanks for showing up. Don't worry about it.
2 options.
Shuli, when are you on the road with the Pool Slayer? The Heartbreaker, Pool Slayer, Bobby Slayer? January 13th. We're at Laugh It Up in Poughkeepsie. So come on out. Myself, Bob, Mike, Zen. I'm sure we'll have a surprise or two. LaughItUpComedy.com, I believe, is the website.
Emmaus Theater in Emmaus, PA, February 24th.
That's the other gig, too. And more coming. Please like me. Here's $2. Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, my God.
Oof.
Remind me to bring this up tomorrow during VS, will you? That's I think that's an interesting conversation. Isn't up your money or else extortion? Yes, it is. It's definitely a threat. You can insult the chatters, but don't beg for more money. That's just pathetic. Exactly. Just take what you can and be grateful. Gifted $5. Thank you. Give what you can, take what you need. Hey, Johnny boy. All right, here we go.
But if you keep with these $2 cheap fuck super chats, you're gone. Capiche? Because I don't got time. I got guys 20s, 50s, 100s. You think I'm going to give you $2?
Where are
you? I only get like $1.30 of that. Let's go.
Those people are probably with his friend in Canada.
Right, his buddy up north.
Yeah.
Paul Edwards. Opie is a secure millionaire with a beachfront home in the Hamptons. John, you live in a slum and you're difficult to work with.
Oh, the D word. He is not a fan of the difficult word these days.
Okay,
fine.
I live in a slum, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't really think so.
No, it's true.
I got a nice house, too.
No, you don't.
You don't.
Yeah.
Your mother might.
Yeah.
And I'm a unique personality. Why do you think Robin tells her agent Buchwald, that prick, that if she's going to do a TV show, she wants me to be the co-host? Why do you think?
Because you were bothering her about it and she wanted to shut you the fuck up.
By the way, unless he heard this from Buchwald's mouth, Robin's just bullshitting you to get you out of her fucking life. I guarantee it.
I'm unique.
You think he thought that he lived in Corona Park? That's why.
Maybe he did.
Fucking guilty.
Looks like he lives in Jurassic Park.
Mariano Nicolini.
Oh, Jesus.
Thanks for the $5. Rumor has it there are new photos of the two oldest circulating on the web. I don't care.
Really?
What? What kind of answer is that?
That's the wrong answer.
What
is that? That can't be real, right? That's not
edited.
No, I'm saying that accusation that
no, it's probably but his answer is a little disturbing.
Whoa.
Babbling Bill. Thanks for $5. Juan El Amanda, I don't know. Andy just said he didn't call you today.
Andy said he didn't call you today.
Yeah, but what he did, he said he was going to get Andy on the phone.
Bill, thanks for $5. Juan El Amanda, I don't know. Andy just said he didn't call you today on X. What's that? Is he lying? Yeah, he don't want to. Yeah, he don't want to tell anybody. I get it. It would be
He's
embarrassing.
embarrassed.
He just said it would be embarrassing. He said it himself.
Wait, he said that?
Listen to this.
He don't want to. Yeah, he don't want to tell anybody. I get it. It would be embarrassing.
He's evolving. He's learning.
You know, for him to admit it. I don't know why he's saying he didn't talk to me. I mean, you know, we had like a 10-minute conversation.
It had to be
It's
him, 'cause it
actually
said it was
longer
him.
than that. I know the exact time.
Why would he fucking lie? I don't believe you. He didn't say that. Let's see. Hey, Tukey, we'll check on my stream for your Counter-Strike because I guarantee tomorrow, because I got
that should be a line of tea John puts out. Garen fucking tea from John Melendez.
to go out with my friend to see Leno.
If you don't have much energy, you might want to get Garen fucking tea.
Well, this tea give me energy? Garen fucking
You'll be fucking her against the wall as soon as she gets home.
Don't take no for an answer with Garen fucking tea.
Andy, can you make that?
Thank you.
But tomorrow, I will do it online.
It's just amazing.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Wait, somebody had a question up here, and I'm trying to see if I can find it. But somebody is moving so fast. Somebody asked if it was AI Anthony that called him, and it wasn't even that like involved. You know, and it didn't take much. Let's just put it that way. It didn't take much.
Now, did this guy try to do an impression, or is John just
Sure, he tried. Yeah, he tried.
But he's not an impressionist.
Can we get him to do an impersonation of what he did?
I'll have him record like hey, this is Anthony Cumia, and I listen to the Uncle Rico show. I have him do one of those IDs as Anthony.
Because I got to go out with my friend to see Leno. But tomorrow, I will do it online. And I will file a lawsuit against you. And I heard you have a lawyer. Good. Because I want to tell you. That show you did.
Oh, here we go.
Here we are.
He literally went from, let's just watch this, pardon the pun, transition from spitting angry to damages, John.
I will file a lawsuit against you. And I heard you have a lawyer. Good. Because I want to tell you. That show you did. And I'm not kidding, man.
You're kidding.
It was traumatizing, man.
This is bad acting 101.
But this is thrown right out of court if he tries to go for damages.
You don't even need to throw it out of court. Play the first 60 seconds before this. Play 60 seconds before this. This fucking the worst acting you've ever seen in your life.
Shuli, can I also point something out real quick?
Yeah, pal.
He's talking about responding to Tukey's potential lawsuit, and he says, I'm going to go online and do it tomorrow. So he's still using LegalZoom or whatever.
Of course. But supposedly he had this shark attorney, this pit bull attorney.
I told him, go on there and say everything you can. Say everything.
Right. Talk as much about this case, threaten people, blackmail them. That's the way to go, John. That's why you're paying the $29.99 a month for this legal advice.
I do not have my shark lawyer anymore because apparently they need a tank.
They need water.
Yeah.
I can't give you advice. You didn't pay it. I can't find my wallet. I can't.
Hell. Fucking hell.
You know, it hurt. And there's damages when you're playing a video, and you're saying these damages.
Wow.
So my lawyer and I can't really talk too much about it, but
you've said plenty.
When I file the damage. I'm suing you for damages too.
It can't help when you keep saying the word damages as you're trying to prove how upset you are.
Damages.
Remember Stinky from Abbott and Costello? It was such a pinch. I'm suing for damages. It don't hurt.
I know I'm opening up here, but
you're open book.
There were damages to this, I know my family, and yeah. You played a video that wasn't yours, and then you said stuff. Wasn't that good? But not good. So,
and scene.
I don't know, man.
Oof. Well, that was real.
He's got the nose for crying. He doesn't have the tears for crying.
Maybe that's where I'll make his mark in voiceovers. Like, we need the snot guy. We need somebody with mucus. And they just
he's the world's greatest. Yeah. He's the world's greatest snot Foley artist.
Yeah. Tukey made me cry out of my nose.
Yeah. They go, okay, John, this actor here, he's crying on the here. Can you just? Yeah, no problem. Okay, thank you.
This actor gets grabbed by a bad guy with both fingers in his nostrils. We need a gurgling snot sound. All right, you got any lettuce? Let me eat some lettuce and celery. It brings a certain pitch out.
Get some cucumber.
Cucumber.
It really, I don't know, man. It's still, I had bad dreams about it and stuff.
How do you think his kids would feel if they saw this clip?
Even more embarrassed, if that's possible.
Somebody wrote 1 2 key, 2 key many.
So yeah. Sorry, but yeah,
there's no tears. What are you apologizing for? The shitty acting? You're not crying.
It's gonna be there'll be damages involved in my lawsuit.
My liver.
Yeah. And you'll be paying for my legal fees.
I'm the captain now.
You'll be paying $39.95 a month.
I mean, you're looking at $80, maybe $90 after tax.
Can we check with a lawyer and see if you can sue for emotional damages in a copyright lawsuit?
Actually, it is possible. Hey, Vince, the attorney down here. Actually, it's not. You know what? I'm not sure. Let me go dox a couple people and check, and I'll come back. I'll be back.
Impression's getting harder to do every day.
Break for a second. Okay.
Get it together.
That was great.
You got this, dude. You got this. You got this.
Well, hopefully he's having a heart attack.
He's out of breath from straining to try and get tears to come out of his eyes.
You have to have a heart to have a heart attack.
Touche.
Neo 420, thanks for the $2. Show the gesture we left. Yeah.
I'm very emotional today. Neo 420, what say you?
I'm quite hurt.
I don't know. Really, I mean, because this whole thing that Tukey did, I'm telling you, man, I had to make an extra appointment with my therapist. And it just,
imagine what the therapist must be feeling and going through.
It's been
So
very
this puppet. Was it the puppet again, Joe?
Was it the puppet or the potato?
You mean the potato? No, this is a different one.
I don't want to talk about the potato. He threatened me.
John, where are we at with the orange? Have we worked things out with the... I don't want to talk about the fucking orange.
Is the potato in the room with us now?
John, you haven't mentioned the corn in quite some time. What happened there?
The orange squirted liquid in my eye.
The corn did what everybody does. He left me.
Colt. I haven't been able to. I had to cancel a couple auditions. I can prove that.
I thought he wasn't auditioning yet because of the strike.
But hold on, how is an audition? What are you getting paid for an audition? It wasn't a job.
No.
Right?
How do you prove you canceled something that you were just showing up at?
Right.
Well, also you can go, oh, you know what? This traumatized me, so I didn't go on these job interviews. So this job would have paid $100,000 a year. So let's make believe I made it to this interview. I got the job. I got signed for the full amount, benefit. It's like, get the fuck out of here. The fuck, go spill some hot coffee on your nuts like real people do. Take that to court. Got a better shot.
Addict for me, and I don't know. It just hasn't been good.
I'm a bit verklempt.
All right, let me just try and get out of this head now, because now I'm gonna just go.
Get out of that head, will you? Get out of that head, everybody.
Yeah, the whole fucking body while you're at it.
Yeah.
All that he just.
Just as Coors will see you now.
I don't care if he gets his lawyer to fucking, to file his counterclaim. I'm looking forward to this counterclaim. Because then I will file a lawsuit. And it's not just going to be for the content. It's going to be for damages. And it's going to be for my legal fees. Because I will prove that I own the content. And then I will be suing for damages.
How can you prove you own that content? There is no way. There is no way.
Even if he could fair use still applies.
Right.
Even better.
It was posted on.
Yeah, it was not a private
Facebook.
video. It was a public video on Facebook.
Your Honor, the puppet is just mean. All right, you can't do nothing about that.
I actually had a career in show business. You motherfucker, Brock. You give Brennan 100 like 5 times a day. And I get $5 from you, Brock.
He's laughing at you, John.
Yo. $5, Broccoli, and I'm here doing the best content of the Dabbleverse, and you give me $5. It's been very traumatic for me. I don't know. I am insulted. Why don't you show up to my next wedding with a gift card to Amazon for $50?
What?
Yo,
that was
want to get married.
Well, hold on. That was very random. And that sounds like to me a gift John would bring to somebody's wedding.
Right.
Cheap fuck. Thanks for 5. Here is the dues payer begging for membership.
Come to my wedding with a $50 gift card and your brother's suit.
Look who it is.
Yeah, old Craig. I can't wait.
Begging for membership. Did you try to become a teacher because your kids knew daddy is a teacher? That wedding video shows your kids love and trust him. No, that's not true. That is not true. But this is part of the damage that I will be suing.
Old Craig's in it now.
Well, good news, Tukey. It went from damages to damage. So we're losing stuff by the minute.
Key 4.
We like to call old Craig to the stand. Huh?
Who's hugs? No, over here, Craig.
Why my kids saying they felt safe is because there was not a man in the house.
I'm a misogynist.
Right. These broads, they're terrified without a cock swinging around in there.
These dumb chicks can't do a fucking thing for themselves.
So real quick about that too. I know I'm so sorry today, but he's talking about how his kids didn't feel safe
every day. Don't worry about it.
Without a man in the house because he was gone for 10 years. At the time they made that speech, they were in their 20s.
That's a good point. It's a good point. Yeah, they could legally own a firearm if they wanted to.
They never said they'd love him more. I actually had a career in
so mad.
It's also specific.
There we go.
Ah.
Voila. What a package. What a package. What's the lowest amount that can be sent, Frog? Who was talking about, was it Cardiff who said, somebody said with a VPN, you can change your location of where you're from, and then you can donate, they were saying like in rupees, Indian rupees, I guess.
Right.
And it'll come up as a $10 color, but it's really worth like $1 US when it's converted or something, right?
Here's another. So yeah, as long as you have a VPN, whatever country you set it for is the money it comes up as. But someone was telling me, is it the Mexican peso uses the same symbol as ours? Because when like a euro comes up, it shows the euro symbol.
Right.
Well, when the Mexican peso comes up, they use a $sign, and it's like 11 to 1, so you can send him 1,100 pesos, and it's $1 or whatever.
Great. I love that. I don't believe Stuttering John graduated from NYU. Show us the degree. We'll wait.
Well,
Thank you, Jason.
It was in film, and he started at Nassau Community College, and then went for film, which is not the fucking hardest thing in the world to graduate with.
Yeah, Shuli, can you say in your John voice, "Hey there, MTV. Welcome to Canoga Park, and this is my crib, yo."
I call it that because it's the size of a crib.
I'm not an expert on schools and colleges, but back in the day, wasn't it kind of easy to get granted something because you were something different?
Oh,
a
you
minority
get a scholarship? And
minority.
But he didn't need that because his father was a multimillionaire, if you remember.
That left him nothing.
Yeah,
interesting.
And a graduate of NYU. Maybe he helped him out there getting in.
Yeah.
Slums in Bangladesh are nicer than Stuttering John's hovel.
Yeah, Mike, look that up.
Yeah, find that out, will you?
Yeah.
Stuttering John brings the Beatles. Number one, I want to hold your hemorrhoid. Oh, Stuttering John sings the Beatles. I want to hold your hemorrhoid. Buttberry Fields forever. Hay spewed. While all real musicians gently weep.
That's good.
Turkey names. Great, buddy. Thank you. Compare what Shuli just said about the $2 super chat to what John said. What did I say? Did I say something bad?
No, the guy said it was all he had, and you were like, you don't have to pay or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Nobody has to do anything here. That's the beautiful thing about this place is all these people are doing it because they enjoy doing it. They gift because they want everybody to be a part of it. It's an awesome thing, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you for that. Front doors
How are we supposed to know what that is? I don't know.
I don't know what it
before they
was.
come up.
I didn't even know.
Wait a minute, Carmela. My 4-year college is all paid for with grant funds. Minorities are, what is it?
She was a minority and she was a parent.
Okay.
There you go. Sorry. Saliva Stallone. You drew first blooded.
First blooded, check it and see. I took the shit that's dripping blood down me.
I like it. Ringing the Salvation Army bell really screwed up John's fingers. His charity work. John is a lion in a zoo who thinks he's still king of the jungle. It's why we watch and laugh. Thank you, Bob's Pride. 7 months. Looking good. Bill Lawrence, been recovering from an accident for over a year. Thanks for keeping me sane. I'm glad you're recovering, buddy. Get well.
Definitely.
6-month member. Appreciate it, bud. On a $2 chat, Yahoo gets 67, government gets 67, and John gets 66. Shannon Duffy. Love it. Love what he sings now whenever Shannon Duffy shows up. If he cried, there would be dirt trails down his feet. Dan Tanner checking in today. If the puppet don't fit, you must have quit.
No, go put that puppet on your hand right now. I can't.
I can't. Won't fit. Your Honor, this whole case is a travesty. Yeah, won't go on.
This is it.
Chad Dubosh. What am I, wood, Frog? What did you do, Frog?
I think they think I'm looking at the chat a lot more than I am, I think.
Yeah, sorry. Brain damages, dingus, brain damages. Now he's got a case. Now he has an actual case. He's sorry. Go ahead. Put that up. George Santos has a better career than Stuttering John.
Yeah, and less imaginary.
Yeah, he's a bad actor and a bad actor.
Mm-hmm.
I love Looney Tunes. John not go soup kitchen to help. He go there to eat. Even here, he fight with homeless person for last bowl of soup and knock her unconscious, then spit on her little kids and call them losers. Sodomy was there. She saw it. Can your star fall any lower than suing a puppet? When you put it like that, it's ridiculous. Shuli, curious, how tall are you and Vince? I'm 5'7", I think. 5'6", 5'7". Vince is shorter than me. So he's tiny.
Little man. Yeah, he is small.
Laziest man on Mars. At least lady dies Korsakoff syndrome just made her effing annoying. John makes him an insufferable evil jerk. Keep drinking, silly. It's never going to get better. Laziest man on Mars. $10. Preach. Michael Redan. Sorry if this is a bit I'm missing, but Bob's gig is pronounced A-may-us. It's a Jesus thing.
Is it really?
Yeah,
why do they spell it like that?
17 times.
Yes, just you know where it is.
Oh, there he is.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody, Ed. That's fantastic. You outdone yourself. Did someone real or fake cry when their son cut their chesticles off? Hey, chat, type M for milestone for this abomination of a father. I didn't know that was up there until I put it up. Sorry. If a judge sees Stuttering John's bad acting, any lawsuit for emotional damages will be thrown out with prejudice and a fine for wasting the court's time.
Yeah.
Oh, we can be so lucky.
They don't
Can
like
John
that.
sue me? Absolutely. Play the video. Thank you, by the way. They were in their 20s, and the daughter was a man. Okay. Explanation. Saying that women need a man to feel safe might be the most sexist thing he's ever said. Well, it's Monday. Give it time. We got the rest of the week.
Mm-hmm.
This is my second month in a row gifted from Reels. Borderline harassment, if you ask me. He won't stop. We tried to get him to stop. Reels refuses to not gift. He drools for the Salvation Army.
Salivation Army.
Salvation Army, not Salvation. I like that. Thank you, Dane. You're going down, Barbara. FPL, FSJ.
Just won't leave you alone.
Joe doesn't read our chats anymore because he's become Mr. Hollywood. I'll have a talk with him, guys. I apologize. Metallica is Caliber. Gifted one.
Suck my dick.
Thank you,
Metallica.
Metallica. I'm 5'7" and you're shorter than me. You ain't 5'7", motherfucker. First of all, I have to go back to height with you. I can't go front to front with that belly of yours. So we'll do, when
I
you
don't
come out.
remember him being that short.
Who? Dodo?
Him, Big Daddy.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
Yeah, I don't think he's 5'7". He's stocky. I'll tell you that. Guy's built like a tree stump.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like Loghead Larry.
he's the original Loghead Larry.
He's a pretty man.
We'll figure it out. All right, listen.
Do we have, I thought Discount Don had something.
Oh, do you, Don? Sorry, pal. Where you at?
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey.
Discount Don.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed. I just looked at pictures of John's apartment building and the property values in my neighborhood went down.
Oh, that's bad.
We also just real quick, we have this as well. It's day number 4 of the month of December.
Oh.
And
What the fuck, dude?
Sorry, I had to return a text. Play one more time. I want to see it. Sorry.
No.
And
Look at that snot.
It really didn't skip it when I heard Bob go, "What the fuck?" I go, something with snot on his face. I got to watch it.
I just got a notification. Dummy's going live in 30 minutes. Come on, let's stay on and snipe him.
I would love to, but I have a prior engagement. So
Loser.
Yeah, I apologize. Thank you. RC Nation. Shuli's 5'7" and a quarter. Thank you.
All right. Good man.
And a penny.
5'7" with a quarter on my head. 5'7". Hey, you guys, man, over 1,400 today. I mean, unbelievable. Thank you so much. Oh, he's a narcissist. Okay, do plugs while I look for this. Bob,
right.
go ahead.
Okay,
good, Bobby.
January 13th, laugh-it-up-comedy.com, Laugh It Up Comedy, Poughkeepsie, New York. 8 p.m. show. See us all. Whoa. And the Emmaus Theater presents us. At Emmaus, PA, whatever. February 24th. Just fucking look it up and go there. This weekend, I'll be at the Comedy Works in Bristol, PA. Go to Bristol Works. It doesn't matter. Go to comedyworksbristol.com. It's as easy to find it. Believe me, I've never seen such a horrible website in my life. I couldn't even find me there. I go, can you send me the direct link? Because I couldn't. I swear to God, Uncle Jack, how did you find it? It was unbelievable. Tonight, PCL at 7 p.m. PCL Live. Check that out. Mondays are great again. And check out, join up on the Levyverse on YouTube. And Mike?
And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter or X, it's at Mike Morse Says, and on Instagram at InstaMikeMorse. And I'll be at the Laughing Stock Comedy Club in Grantville, PA, this New Year's Eve. Go to laughingstockcc.com for tickets.
And
yes, Tiger Lily.
What
it's
happened?
At Georgine's.
Oh, okay.
But it's like fucking. But the website is probably the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like from 1997.
I don't even know. I couldn't even. I swear to God, it took me about 20 minutes to find where the fuck I was.
Right.
I was
they
on
have
the
you on the front of it now, though.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did change it.
Never too late.
Yeah, that's what I say.
This was by request. I never got to it. Here you go.
He was a narcissist.
There you go. Now I moved it so I will have easier access. Mike, why did you draw an Old West saloon?
You
want to know.
I did my best.
You too, buddy.
Frog show. No. Let's keep going. Frog show. No. Read this, Frog. No. He's not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Frog is 6'1". Met him in Pottstown. Yeah, he's a skinny drink of water. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one last tune before we go. Carlos. Thank you, buddy. And welcome everybody, all the new members, all the OGs. Thank you for donating. Thank you for gifting. And let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, who can forget this?
I don't do business with vegetables. I don't do business with vegetables. Broccoli. Super chat me. Bad up. They bet my finger. Alpha K trip. Hook it in the ass. Alpha K trip. Thank you, Sodomy. Alpha K trip. Hook it in the ass. Please fuck me. Let me know. Would you be okay marrying a man? Yes. He has no self-awareness. Zero. Sodomy. I gotta edit that out now. Because this fucking asshole. Boom! Fucking hell! Bing! Bang! Fuck you! Fuck yeah!
I am not human. I am not from this earth. I am not from this atmosphere, you motherfuckers. I am a full working, jerking motherfucker. So fuck off. Squirrel!
Everything's about me, obviously. Because I work hard. Everything's about me, obviously. Well, I guess that didn't work. I know what I am. I come up with funny things. I know what I am. I was talking to a carrot. I know what I am. Arnie Gersbad. I know what I am. You are jelly. That is an act of violence. You fucking buck-toothed, club-footed prick. Weeb alert.
Hold on.
A real man doesn't care.
Hold on. I gotta say, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say this on the air. You know what? I'll tell you guys off the air.
More. Yay! Let's go.
I'll tell you off the air. We'll see if we should bring it up on the air. Let's wrap it up. I gotta tell you guys something.